Hello, friends. So, usually when I do these, if you're new around here, I do 2 songs per video. Just because it cuts down on the amount of videos I have to edit, because I really don't have a lot of time to. But I figure if I can do 2 songs in a video, I can do it all at once, and there you go. But because there's so many songs that people wanted me to react to on the last video I put up with the Black Veil Brides one, I figured, fuck it, let's do 4. So I'm recording this a day early. And we're just gonna go from there, and we'll see how it goes. I gotta go shut my door real quick, and then we'll go. Starting with the newest Five Finger Death Punch song that came out, Inside Out. I've heard a lot of good things about this song, so hopefully that means it's going to be good. And it's 5 minutes long. This is the audio track. This is a lyric video. It's 5 minutes long. This is a single. God, I hope the radio edit's cut down. I'm kidding. I don't hope it gets cut down. Fuck the radio. Fuck the radio. Alright. Here we go. We're going to go with new Five Finger Death Punch in 3, 2, 1, go. Interesting. Like the marching snare. This is different. Oh, I like that effect in the video. I hear guitars. Oh, it's got the same production in the drums too. Ooh, that was a nice seamless transition to guitar. That's grimy.
I'll take it. I don't need it. I don't wanna hear your motherfucking side. You can love it, or you can leave it. There's nothing I say and nothing I feel is right. Even if
Oh, this is gross. I like this.
while I'm sitting up here dying, you're just holding out your hand. And even if I wanted to, I couldn't have explained.
Oh man.
You don't know the difference between violence and pain. There's no denying it. You never had control. I stand alone. Guess I knew it all along. Yes, I knew that you were wrong. How you left when I was down. I want you to say
Ooh, I like that.
it was never really me. You just turned and walked away.
Nice.
How you turned me
I like this chorus.
inside out.
Nice. This is a nice slow burner, but I love it.
I'm not a dog, I'm not a slave. It doesn't matter how much money I get paid. I give a shit, I never did. So you can wipe it away, that silly fucking grin. If I put it down for you, could you ever see it clear?
I like this.
Fill your soul and come right out your ear. If I slowed it down for you, would you think me insincere? Cause in the end I'll never beg, I'll never shed a tear. There's no denying it, I've always had control. I stand alone, guess I knew it all along. Yes, I knew that you were wrong. How you left when I was down. I want you to say it was never really me. You just turned and walked away.
Nice AB so far. Alright, let's get that solo rocking. Hang on. gonna slow burn?
Turn me inside out, inside out, inside out. Oh, you've turned me inside out.
Oh, hold on.
Inside out, so inside out.
There we go. That's what I'm waiting on. Nice. I like that. Nice simple chug. This is all still very like typical Five Finger Death Punch.
Guess I knew it all along.
I gotta stop talking.
Yes, I knew that you were wrong. How you left when I was down. I want you to say it was never really me.
Oh, yes.
You just turned and walked away. How you turned me inside out. Inside out. Inside out.
Ooh, I like that ending. Huh. Oh, hello. Hold on. That's not. Oh, no. Not yet. Fuck. Doesn't know what's coming. Okay. So let's go back real quick. Five Finger Death Punch. That intro was weird. I think that was about a minute and a half of intro before the vocals kicked in. That's atypical. So I don't know if that's an intro on the album and then kicks into the song, you know? But if that's a part of the song and that just happens to be the first track on the album, that's a good opener, first of all. That's a really good opener. Riffs are simple for Five Finger Death Punch. You know, kind of typical. You know, typical kind of B standard chuggy riffs. Nothing out of the ordinary. But, I mean, for what it is, yeah, it's typical Five Finger, but they're getting a lot more prolific with their, you know, stylistic songwriting. Now, I will say, compared to the last album's first single, there was like 55 less fucks in this song than there were in that one. That one sucked. Horrible. I think it was it Trouble? Or something like that? I don't know. I don't remember the last one because I don't really like it. But this one was much better. Yeah, it's still cursed. You know, but it's tasteful, you know. It was... And it kind of brought back some of the feels of Under and Over It. The, I gave a shit I never did line. That one gave a nice vibe of that. But, I mean, and the chorus was good too. Like the whole song, the parts of it were good. Now, I will say, I gotta stop talking when I say, "Oh, this song's so typical for them," you know, and then they'll immediately throw a part in there that's like, "Sorry," because there was that I was expecting because that you know that was that lead guitar that kicked in, so I was like, "Oh, all right, here we go, here's solo," and then I went to like a bridge section, and I was like, "This is weird." Very atypical, and it was very clean too. That was the thing; it was very clean. That's very unlike Five Finger Death Punch, to do a cleaner kind of bridge. They'll tend to keep it on the heavier side of things and just kind of switch up the key and just kind of fuck with it. But they don't do anything super crazy. That was a little on the weird side, so I'll give them credit for that. That was a good one. I'll give you credit for that. Anyway, so next up. For those of you who probably heard the 3 seconds or so that I let play, on complete accident because I put these all in a private playlist on YouTube to save me time. The next song we're reacting to is G.O.A.T by Polyphia. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to butcher that, and we're going to roll with it. And G.O.A.T is an acronym, so I'm assuming greatest of all time. That's what I'm gonna assume. Anyway, I don't have a clue what the fuck I'm about to get into, but I've heard this shit is weird, so let's get into it. It does sound weird. Oh, is this just like one guy? How is he getting a single? Oh, is this? Oh, so this is a proper band. This isn't. Okay. I want to know how they're getting like single coil tones out of humbuckers, unless they're using coil taps, in which case that makes sense. Like the first guy it showed was using an Ibanez, and this looks like an Ibanez too. Yeah, they're both playing Ibanez. Ooh, okay, give the bassist some love. I like it. Give him his own little section. I don't like that they use distortion on this section. I wish they would have kept his tone clean. Everyone gets a solo. Nice. Okay. We have a song with Jason Richardson. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of kind of overly technical stuff like that, you know? So that's not necessarily my cup of tea. I mean, they're very talented, don't get me wrong. I mean, damn, like, even the bass player got a fucking solo. I wish I could get a fucking bass solo. Damn. But anyway. Yeah, they're good. They know what they're doing. My only question is, are they using coil taps for their tone? Because those are very single coil tones for using humbuckers. Unless they used, like, a single coil guitar when they were tracked it, and then they were just using those as their kind of show guitars, you know, for the video. Because they're not plugged in. They're not plugged in. So my guess is they're probably either show guitars, and they used single coils to track it, or they coil tapped, and those are the guitars that they actually used to track it. That's my guess. I could be wrong. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I don't know. I enjoyed it. You know, nice kind of groovy song. Other than that, I mean, it's 3.5 minutes. Like I said, this kind of stuff's not my necessary cup of tea, so it's just, I don't know. I've just never been able to get into that kind of overly technical stuff. I will say I'll give them credit for actually being a whole band and not just one person, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not my thing. That's just me. Anyway, on to the next one. lainnereP by Jinjer. Here comes all the Jinjer fans. Hello. So this is perennial spelled backwards. So we're gonna have fun with this. So this is 5.5 minutes. This video is gonna be fucking long, man. We're already at 16 minutes recording. Whew, this is gonna be a good one. All right. Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is interesting. Pianos are an oddball. This is the same chord from Perennial. It's nice to tie them together that way. That's nice. Interesting choice of piano, though. I don't know if do any of them play piano? I would imagine they do because they're all like masters at their shit. But interesting. I'm curious if they'll play this live. Like the lo-fi drums. Nice. There's all these synths and shit going on around it.
This autumn feels like funeral to me. The longest song of grief. And not for what has passed, but for what shall last.
Interesting. I like how they're keeping this kind of going through the whole thing. There's a little kick. There's some guitar. That's somebody joined us there. I love this tone. There's some bass, nice. So they're just essentially kind of reusing parts of Perennial to tie the whole micro-macro idea together. I like it. And I like how they're doing this kind of softer, too. With, you know, the pianos and the synths, and then having... Because they have that droning key in the back. Well, that could even be some bass. That could be the bass, probably. still got a whole 47.
funeral to me. The longest song of grief. And not for what has passed, but for what shall last.
Interesting. Very interesting. So it's essentially just a remixed version of Perennial, realistically, only without the lyrics, and they switched those up and kind of just made it almost kind of like it's almost like an interlude, but it's the outtrack. You know, I dig it though. I really dig it. It's very different from what they've done, or from what I've listened to anyway, I should say. I've never really heard them kind of go into the realm of using a lot of synthesizers and keyboards. And again, this is about all that I've heard. I still haven't gone through a full discography rundown. So until I do, this is new to me. But yeah, I dig it. I dig the fact that they're kind of digging that up and using it a little more. I like it. My question is, if they ever decide to perform that live, like maybe after Perennial, they play Perennial and then they play that, that. I'm curious if they're going to have tracks do the majority of the work, or if they're going to actually have someone like Tatiana maybe even play piano. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. As far as the song itself is concerned, I mean, for 5.5 minutes, that really didn't feel like 5.5 minutes. It was slow, yeah, but it didn't feel like 5.5 minutes. It really didn't. It really only felt like I was here for like 4 listening to that. Which is why I was like, holy shit, there's still 40 seconds? Because it was like, it was slow, but it really didn't feel like it was already 5 minutes, Anyway. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Number 4, Wake Up by Black Veil Brides. I was talking with... Oh, I'm gonna feel bad if I forget your name. I'm gonna look you up real quick on my channel. Oh God, I'm gonna try and pronounce your name, and I am so fucking sorry. I'm gonna, for the sake of me feeling bad about it, I'm gonna skip your middle name. Mariela Rodriguez. I was talking with her about the last album they had put out that Black Veil Brides had put out prior to the Night EP. And she mentioned a couple of her favorites off that album. So I'm going to check one out. So, thank you, Mariella. I appreciate it. I don't know if that's how your name's pronounced. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I did that with, Vinicius, I think is, how he pronounces his name. Oh man, I'm so sorry, dude. Subscriber number 100, man. I feel so bad. By the way, just a quick side note. Thank you for 147 of you fuckers subscribing. On a side note, what the hell? What the hell? Why do you people like me? Why? This is not good content. I seriously, I do appreciate it though. I just do this for fun. I really don't do this for any other reason other than it's just fun. I got to get into doing some gaming stuff again. I have some peeps lined up that we're hopefully going to do some Rocket League soon. God permitting. But yeah, we're just going to go from there. Hopefully that will be coming soon. Maybe some Gary's Mod if I can ever get some older friends of mine to come back to PC and get off of the fucking PlayStation. But anyway, so we're going to get into Wake Up by Black Veil Brides, and we're going to go from there. This is the official video, so we'll see how this goes. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
We interrupt your telecast with an emergency address from President Cecilia Harris of the United Global Alliance.
In a few minutes, the state will have justice over the rebel known as the Prophet. Let this stand as a warning to every man, woman, and child tempted to follow in his path. Diversity of thought will not be tolerated.
Interesting.
His reign of terror ends today. Our truth is the only truth.
Okay, I like this. I dig this.
A world that kept the truth hidden in the lies. Standing on the stage, bleeding out our youth. Create a holy war and sell it back to you. We'll shout it from the tallest building. Wait, we'll let them turn away. We'll show them what they made. We'll be here when the heart stops beating. Wait,
I like that.
today, our hopes that never fade. We'll be here when the heart stops beating. Wake up,
Ooh, that's a good groove riff right there.
wake up. Seeing in our eyes that we would never blind. I will fight for you until the day I die. We'll shout it from the tallest building. Wait, we'll let them turn away. We'll show them what they made. We'll be here when the heart stops beating. Wait, the nation of today, our hopes that never fade. We'll be here when the heart stops beating.
I don't know if I can show this video on YouTube anymore.
We'll let them turn away. We'll show them what they made. We'll be here when their heart stops beating. Wait, the nation of today, our hopes that never fade. We'll be here when their heart stops beating. Wait, we'll let them turn away. We'll show them what they made. We'll be here when their heart stops
I
beating.
dig this. I dig this. I'm focused on this video right now.
Our hopes that never fade. We'll be here when their heart stops beating. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
And there we go. Yeah, that's a really good song. I don't think I've ever heard them really write a bad chorus from the stuff I have heard, so yeah, I dug that chorus for sure. As far as the rest of it goes, I mean, it's just kind of, it sounds like, typical Black Veil Brides, really. At least, again, from what I've heard. Yeah, I dig it for sure. Definitely will be putting that on my Spotify. But anyway, yeah. So that being said, that's going to do it for the reactions. This is going to be one hell of a video to edit. Let me know you guys' thoughts down yonder. Let me know what you guys thought. I don't normally do promoting and stuff, but a link to my Discord is going to be down there. If you guys want to join up, if you have Discord, it's a really cool place to be. It's essentially like Skype, but it's way better. And the server, you can actually create like proper servers and everything that you can have people like join on and chat with and do voice calls with. You can't do video, unfortunately, but you can create like conference calls separately that you can do videos with, which is really cool. Yeah, I really dig Discord. If you guys want to join that, go ahead. It's a free program too. Let's see, what else should I promote? Facebook group. I have a Facebook group. That's the top link in the social media always. Go ahead, join that. It is closed, so you are going to have to, request permission. And if you leave, I think I have it set up to where you can leave a message telling me, hey, I'm from YouTube. Just let me know you're coming from YouTube. Because I don't like letting people in willy-nilly, because I have had a couple of issues before with random people joining, and they were, like, really sketchy people, so, anyway, but yeah, so all my social medias, go follow them down there. Yeah, and other than that, y'all have yourselves a good one. Stay true to the metal, and whatever the hell you listen to. That being said, I'll see you guys later. Rock on.